environment where you are empowered, then you should be able to have monetary means in your favor. That is for sure. So the system is rigged against women because of that monetization. So I think it is important to put people at this, to put males and females and generally everyone at the same level ground. Take out the money in it, put them together, and then let them compete. Give them the same resources. They don't have the same resources, to be honest. A person that has gone to a very good school will not have the same opportunities and same, you know, self-esteem and all of that like someone who is down in the village. You cannot compare the two. That means that we cannot rule out the impact that money in fact has in all of our decision making. Even when you talk about women not standing for posts, do you know that a woman who stands as member of parliament for constituency, not women member of parliament, but as the constituency representative, who has money in the area, like she heads the biggest circle in the area, she has the money, they will definitely vote for her. That thing they say that, oh no, we cannot vote for women, it is because they are not economically empowered. They are not rich. They cannot buy those votes from the people. So I think we need not to blinden ourselves, close our eyes to the true reality of what we face in the communities down there. And so it is important to debunk these issues and also put aside the fact that the system is in fact rigged and it is monetized, and how well can we be able to put everyone on the same level ground. It could include changing of mindsets, empowerment and all of that, but to be honest, a person that has more money has a higher chance than the other people. Thank you.
Welcome. Yes, Honorable Ronald.
Madam Speaker, first of all, I wanted to correct Honorable, forgotten the name, not Gutabinji, about the nomination fees. The 20 million is for only the president, I hope, isn't it? MPs, I hope it's 3 million, isn't it? Yeah, which is okay. So, but but we have seen some of them coming up to actually take that post. And actually, that is a good idea. But then for MPs, if it's 3 million, I'm hoping at this rate, I think the government has tried to encourage education among the girls, and some have been educated. Though others have failed to get education. For example, if I take an example of after this COVID-19, I was there. I happened to be a peer educator who was working on the COVID response team, and many girls failed to get back to school. Many were pregnant, what, things like that. But I believe most of them have been educated. But then if I get back to this post of 16 in constituencies, I don't believe that it's because of monetary terms. In the whole of Uganda, the constituencies we have, and you say it's 16, I doubt. I can't say that it's because of monetary terms. I don't agree with that. Then taking back, let me take an example of the Honorable Member of Parliament who has just left. I think you had her story where she started from deep down there. But she made it there. But what made her reach that side? That's a question for you and me. What made her reach there? Yet she was studying from deep there in Mwende, but she made it to the top. But what made her reach the top? I arrest my case.
Thank you, Honorable. Again, back to the House. When the Honorable is speaking, you raise your hand for different reasons. We have point of order, we have point of information, we have point of submission. So you raise your hands up, but make sure the Honorable doesn't leave without you talking. Because once he or she leaves, the floor isn't yours. Are we together? Now back in the room, my lovely honorables, you will allow me, we use two languages to favor others that are in the room but are not getting what we are on. Back to my lovely honorables, my fellow young people, we are discussing on issues around social norms. Are we together? What? Leadership. Okay. Oh, sorry for that. We are discussing issues around monetarization. To my young people, do you think it's relevant to monitor? Yes, it's monitoring. Monetarization is not monitoring. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, Honorable. Okay, Peter.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Good afternoon once again. I